Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Austin's Daily Show. Today's topic is about Troy Davies, the guy that was executed in Georgia last night for allegedly killing a off-duty police officer. You know, there was a lot of play from different kind of people, organization, um, Amnesty International, former President Jim Carter, Al Sharpton, Archbishop Tutu, former presidential candidate Bob Baff, former FBI director, even a judge, Judge William Session, even appeal on behalf of this guy. But you guys still went ahead and killed him. You see, a lot of times we should look at humans. There are times you take a life. This is something you cannot give back. It's not something you borrow. It's not a sugar you borrow from your next door neighbor. You can replace. It's a life. You take it and it's gone forever. Even the fact that people that recanted, saying the whole story was fabricated, they were coerced by the police to say all those things about him. The 7 of them out of 9 changed their mind and said it wasn't true. He didn't kill him. Well, he's dead. You know, it kind of, I'm kind of bothered by different stuff. You see, I have another story again. You see, there's one 15 years old girl called Renee Gibbs in Mississippi who is serving a life sentence because of miscarriage. You know, people said the state attorney said she was doing drugs when she was pregnant with the baby. They sent her to jail, even though she had 3 other children. You know, how do we actually sit down and do all this stuff? Look at this guy, Wesley Snipes. He's in jail for what? Tax invasion? Something a lot of people said that wasn't true. Even Judge Joe Brown said he believed the judge sent him to jail because of name recognition. How do you sleep at night? You know, deprive somebody of their happiness, take them away from their family. I'm sorry for the family of the officer that was killed, but when it comes out, maybe somebody else confesses tomorrow and say, "Oh, I did it." What do you do then? The guy is dead already. You can't bring him back. You know, another thing. I have a co-worker. About he went to Tennessee with altogether 4 of them. They went to Tennessee. I went to a restaurant called Waffle House. They want to go there and spend their money to buy food. They were called monkeys. So they left. You know. Let's look at this lady, Casey Anthony. People believe she killed her child. But she is on the street free as a bird. You know, the international world are looking at us. They want to borrow a little from us. How are we, portraying this country to them? A racist country? Is that what we're actually showing people? You know, a lot of people are saying it's based on the color of their skin. All these people I'm talking about, they are all black people. The only person that is free among these people is Casey Anthony. We should learn how to live side by side. You know, try and know somebody. Not by the color of their skin, by the content of their mind. Let's see how it is. You know, a lot of people there talk about racism, they talk about slavery. Do you know the worst thing you can do to a man is to rape his wife in front of him? He can hear his wife crying and mourning. He's not able to do nothing about it because it's done by the so-called master. I think it's about time we should stop throwing all this racism, in the eye of the black people, especially the black people. You know, can we at least let it go? These atrocities was done long time ago. And I hope, especially the white kids out there, when you see your mom or your dad preaching hate, get away from him. Let him know how crazy he or she is. When are we going to start living and forget about color? I don't want to think my color is better than anybody's color. And you shouldn't think your color is better than my color. You know? I think it's about time we should all calm down and start finding a way, a solution to all these problems. Let's judge somebody or send somebody to jail because of what they did. If there's an evidence that comes out later, let's bring them out and talk about it. See if they're guilty or not. We can't be putting people to death and we expect the international country to listen to us. No, it doesn't work like that. I remember there was this story. There was this guy from, I think his name was Davies, from Uganda. Sometimes last year, he had a meeting here in the United States. But in Uganda, he proposed a law over there that gays and lesbians should be put to death or put to life imprisonment. It was on MSNBC. They would not let him into that meeting in New York because of that the law he proposes in Uganda. You know, we are quick to judge people. And the guy said you have some evidence that the Westerners are teaching kids in Uganda how to be gay and lesbians. And they're not going to take that. You know, we are able to tolerate a lot of stuff here. There are countries that don't play with that. If we want to judge other countries by what they do, why can't we live by an example? You know? If we cannot even respect our leaders, former President Jim Carter plead, even the Pope plead, for a clemency. You guys were too busy thinking about how to take a life, something you can never give back. If that was your child, how will you feel? It's sad. It's a sad day. See, I'm wearing black. It's a sign of mourning. Even though I don't know him, there are a lot of injustice going on. We should learn how to rectify this problem. America is a great country. For the international world to listen to us, we have to live by an example. So you take care now and let me know what you think about it. God bless.